Former Omaha City Councilman Vinny Palermo will spend more than a year in federal prison after a judge hands down his sentence today.
And his co-conspirator, retired Omaha Police Captain Rich Gonzalez, also sentenced in federal court. And KETV News Watch 7 Sarah Feely walks us through the case. Sarah joins us live.
The self-proclaimed Al Capone of South Omaha admits in court he felt untouchable and above the law at times. A judge proving today he and Rich Gonzalez are in fact not.
Choking back tears inside a federal courtroom, former Omaha City Councilman Vinny Palermo delivers his speech ahead of sentencing, apologizing for his crimes, saying, quote, "There are times I thought I was untouchable and above the law." Admitting guilt, saying, quote, "I was born and raised in this community and raised to know the difference between right and wrong. What I did was wrong."
I think he was truly speaking from the heart, and I don't believe he was speaking to the judge. He was speaking to his family, and he was speaking to the citizens of Omaha and all the people that he's let down in this thing.
Palermo is guilty of using his position of power for personal gain, including approving funding for the Latino Peace Officers Association and PACE, in turn receiving kickbacks from Rich Gonzalez and his other co-conspirators, including trips and work done at his home. His sentence, 27 months plus time served. He'll spend between 13 and 15 months in a federal prison, according to his attorney. After that, 2 years of supervised release.
I don't know that you could say losing your family, your house, your life, your public position, your public trust, losing all of that in one fell swoop is getting off easy. So no, I don't agree that he's getting off easy in any respect.
Retired police captain Rich Gonzalez stepped before the same judge Tuesday. He pled guilty to a years-long scheme to defraud PACE, the youth organization he ran. He told the judge he's lived a life of service, saying, quote, "I'm sorry for any lapse in judgment that contributed to any loss of community trust. I apologize. Today, I commit to the court and my community to do everything and anything to make it right." His sentence, 18 months in prison with time served and $66,000 in restitution paid to LPOA and PACE donors.
I can't tell you how much remorse he feels. I mean, not just because he got caught, but he knows that he's hurt the public trust. He knows that for the next couple years, PACE is going to suffer a little bit financially, maybe even more than a little bit.
Palermo did violate his previous federal tax evasion sentence, adding time now. He and Gonzalez will now go to federal prison, both attorneys asking they be in facilities close to Omaha. Johnny Palermo is expected in court Thursday on a plea change, and Jack Olson is set for trial in April. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.